And welcome back. It's Wine Wednesday, of course, and this Hispanic Heritage Month, well, we have a celebration of wine, which is putting the spotlight on Hispanic winemakers, bringing a richness of diversity right here to the Pacific Northwest.
And through their success, they are paving the way for others in their community to succeed. It's a busy time in the valley. A group of Hispanic winemakers are tending to their crop, their backgrounds as different as the grapes on the vine.
I was born and raised in Argentina, in Mendoza, the wine country.
I'm a fellow South American. I was born in Peru.
I was born in Mexico, raised in Mexico. I moved to the United States in 2002.
I was born and raised here in Oregon. My dad came in the 70s from Durango, Mexico.
While they've grown along different paths, these 6 local business owners have banded together in a celebration of their shared Hispanic roots.
I had wanted for a long time for the few of us who share that Hispanic heritage to come together and have an opportunity to share our stories, lift each other up, celebrate, give back to the Hispanic community. And you know, there's a richness that by combining different backgrounds, different perspectives, that's how innovation, creativity, how growth happens, how belonging also strengthens. And so that was sort of what was behind the idea of celebrating Hispanic roots.
The celebration includes an in-person tasting at Beacon Hill Winery.
And we are 44 acres, 24 of those are planted.
Wines paired with bites, showcasing a wide representation of cultures, will be presented in both English and Spanish.
We really collaborate and help each other to honor our heritage. It's not as easy as people think. It's not as glamorous as people think because it requires a lot of work. But I think if you have the passion to do it, that moves you forward.
It's just super important to share where we come from, what the stories are about, to share what we're doing in the community. I think it's important so other people could see that if they have a dream, if they have the passion, like she was saying, the guts, and they can also do it.
Each winery is also creating a special package, some highlighting the vines over different vintages, others the versatility of different grapes.
We are part of the whole industry, from growing grapes to making the wine into selling the wine. So like vineyard manager, vineyard owners, winemaker owners of their own wineries. So it's a great opportunity to show the other side of the Hispanic contribution to this industry.
Definitely. And a portion of proceeds from the tastings and wine sales are being donated to Adelante Mujeres.
So Adelante Mujeres means Women Rise Up, and we are working to educate and empower Latina women and families in Oregon. We're actually the only social change organization in Oregon focused on empowering Latina women.
The nonprofit offers empowering resources and training to aspiring entrepreneurs, access to capital, and a full-scale commercial kitchen, farmers markets, and storefront in Forest Grove, offering a platform for all kinds of goods.
The more that we learned about the many programs, the more we realized there was something specific for small businesses. And a lot of what we want to showcase this year is entrepreneurship and leadership in the wine industry and giving back to those that are starting their own small businesses. Not only are we all part of the wine industry, but we're also small business owners and entrepreneurs. And at one point or another, we all made the decision to start our own companies. And I think that it was near and dear to all of us, especially for me, because we know how hard it is.
It's really such a community effort. All the work that we do, we serve more than 10,000 folks per year. With our programming, we couldn't do that without the support of our community.
Growing connections and businesses and strengthening Hispanic roots in the community. It's something everyone can raise a glass to.